Hey guys, Dmonty here with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So guys, we will have double fan art in this one. One up top, one over there to the side. So guys, thank you for sending the fan art in. Greatly help support the channel. If you have any of your own drawings, my email is right down below. Please send it on in and I will make sure to show it for you, okay? Alright, so guys, the World Tournament is currently going on and I haven't done any content on it. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually planned ongoing. There's only 7 hours remaining. I gotta get about 20 more wins in the next 7 hours, which is completely doable. I actually planned on going ham this World Tournament, but I had some in real life stuff that kind of took over and it stopped me. I had to go buy a new car and found out I had it at work yesterday, and so basically I only had 1 day to really grind the World Tournament, and by then it's like now I'm just fighting to even top in the top 20k, which it kind of sucks, but I'm still going to do my best. I'm still going to grind it out all night, and I should be able to pull out another 20 wins out of my butt and see if we can get this done. There's something about this World Tournament, though. It seems like nobody's doing it. So let's take a look at the ranking, check the borders. Yeah. All right, so if we take a look at the borders here, and we'll go switch, look at the amount of wins. So for the top 20,000 guys, top 20,000 right now, the amount of wins, I went a little too far down, is only 27 wins. That's really, really bad. So there's still 7 hours remaining. I would imagine the World Tournament, in order to obtain the cell, is going to end anywhere from 30, maybe 33 to 35 wins. So that's kind of my goal. I got to win another 20 times, which is tedious as hell. It's going to take my entire night, but I'm going to try to do it. Next place looks like 10,000 at 39 wins. I'm pretty sure that is pretty. This guy didn't really do on times 20 difficulty. 39 wins sounds way out of place here. So let's actually check the points difference from 10 to 20. 24 to 31. So you get about 1 million points per run. That's roughly. So you're only talking about 6 or 7 wins. So yeah, the 10,000 place right here isn't really doing it correctly, or he's not able. He's doing it the best he can rather, and he's not able to do it. At times 30 difficulty. Top place right now, guys, is literally at 373 times. With no name in top. I'm assuming that's a bot, because the number 2 spot as well. What? Why does it go 1 and 3? Do we not have a number 2? I guess not. So that's a thing. Oh, because that's the border. That's the border. Okay, that makes sense. So number 3 is 342 times. Number 1 is 373 times. I would hate to be in that guy's bracket. But without further ado, guys, let me run a run with the World Tournament with you. We are going to be doing it on the times 30 difficulty. Fully maxed out. Let me show you the team that I like to run, because that's one of the things that get asked the most. It's a pretty standard team. It's the team I run every single World Tournament, and I don't plan on changing it. So I like to run Strength Rose, Majin Vegeta, and Strength Broly. The only thing I would change on this team is the Golden Frieza, the Tech Golden Frieza. I might swap out one day for Cell, the AoE Cell, if I ever pull him. But he's kind of eluded me on my global account, so I don't have Cell, but it's fine. I bring him just as an extra turn. He is great for tanking, so that's pretty much his only purpose. Turles and Goku Black are there just for key. Items to bring: Ghost Usher, Yema, and 2 orb changers. With this combination, I never run out of key, or I never get hit as well. So we're gonna go straight after the bonus team. We do have a bonus team. It looks like the OG Dragon Balls. Hell yeah, Incredible Adventure. Let's go. Let's go! Alright. So looking at this is what I'm talking about. So this is kind of like I never get hit, and nor do I rarely have to use items. It's just there's so much key on this team, and actually next turn, yeah, next turn we're looking at the same thing. Broly's only going to need 4 key. If we get unlucky on rotation sometimes, that's why I bring the key orb changers, and I can usually super every time a AoE unit's on the team, or on the turn. The only time I actually have trouble, I would say, is Majin Vegeta, because at Majin Vegeta you do need a lot of orbs, so sometimes you got to set things up a little bit for him, use a little bit of extra items, things like that, in order to get his super off. But I don't foresee that going to be a thing in the future. So looking at this, so another thing that I do in the prelims to kind of speed things along a little bit, which is completely up to you. I'm not telling you how to play the game. I only kill 1 opponent, and then I let the other 2 duke it out, and it fast forwards. It actually saves you. If you look at it, I know you don't get as many points in the preliminaries, but most of your points come from the final anyways. So the faster you can get through this, the better. So we've already got 1 win, which is enough to carry us to the next round of the World Tournament. So I'm not even worried about losing. If we can score that extra points right there, I will do so, but it just depends on what happens with the dice down there. Yep, they're just going to keep duking it out, and I'm going to go straight into the next round. We got to survive another 3 rounds. We'll take the 4. Yeah, I know it seems tedious, but it's much quicker than fighting both of them. Trust me. Trust me on that. Okay. Yep. So they just got to duke it out. I think we're, what, 1 or 2 more rounds, and this is done. Can we get a 1, please? We did. Awesome. So I'm going to grab this. Little extra points right there. Might as well. And you guys can pick up the items. If there's Zenny on the stage, pick up the Zenny. Anything to help you fast forward this thing, okay? Alright. And so this will be the last turn. I'm just going to get away from them at this point. We're going to take the 4. Yeah, they're not even they're just ignoring me, and they have less points than me. They're not going to catch up. If you knock out, basically my rule is if you knock out one team with an AoE, the other 2 can't catch up. I've had some weird situations where I've gotten second, which the top 2 still make it to the next round. But when I get second, it's because the team that, like, they're duking it out, they picked up a lot of those extra points. So that's why if you're just kind of waiting, try to pick up the extra points yourself. So like right there, I got like 20-something thousand. The person below me got like 13,000. Definitely, that's just the way I like to do it. You get less points in preliminaries, but you get to the finals quicker. And overall, I do think it's more points. So with that being said, let's go into the quarterfinals and see how fast we can do this. I'm not looking forward to grinding this like 20 more times tonight, but gotta do it. Gotta do it. I was actually thinking about bringing LR Spirit Bomb Goku on this team just to kind of give me some extra team costs. I was like, what's the word for that? Extra team costs, and the reason for that with extra team costs, you're supposed to like fight harder opponents and get more points in the long run. So I just thought it might be a good idea to try. So this is what I was talking about. So sometimes you get screwed up rotations like this, where I have all 3 of my AoE units on the same turn. That's actually pretty bad. But we bring orb changing items, so we need 3, 4, 5. Actually, we still don't have enough. Damn. So we're good. We're good. Trust me. So I'm actually going to use a double Yema. You can use a Ghost Usher here. I never let myself get hit in the World Tournament. Just losing your streak is the worst thing ever possible. So I just don't let myself get hit. Okay. And if we pop an Oolong, change that green up there to blue. Right. And now we're going to change the blues to red. And now supering is no longer an issue. And I'm immune to damage this turn. You literally can't die. If you guys do this strategy, it's pretty hard to die. The only way you can die is if you let the enemy hit you. Like let Broly do an AoE super attack to you or something like that. It's pretty dumb. Even if Broly AoE supered you and you use 2 Yemas, you wouldn't die. Keep that in mind. Because that affect this stack. A lot of people don't know that. You can use 2 Yemas and be immune. A lot of people don't know that that actually makes you immune to damage for the entire turn. It's 100% damage reduction. Which it doesn't make sense why we still take 70 damage instead of 0, but it is what it is. Alright, so quarterfinals are done. All we needed was 1 super to wipe the entire team. Let's go into the semifinals. That cell. I actually really do need that cell. That's why I'm going more ham than normal. The cell is really good. I actually wanted to get, like I said, the top 200, but real life just kind of kicked me in the nuts. Like I said, I had to go buy a car. I picked up a Challenger. If you guys want to see it, I did post it on my Twitter. For those who don't know the story about that, I love my wife. I love her to death. She wrecked my car. And because she wrecked my car, she said, babe, I'm so sorry. You know, just go get what you want. I'm like, really? And so I've always wanted the Challenger. It's kind of like it was my dream car as a kid. I just think they're just so damn cool. And so I got one. I didn't get anything too crazy. It's only a V6. The other ones were a little bit out of budget, but very cool car at that. All right, so we are at the semifinals. Again, if you want to see pictures, they are on Twitter. I guess I could post them on my YouTube, but that's, yeah, just go check out Twitter. Should post them on my Instagram. I always think about things to post on Instagram like 2 days after I do it. I'm really bad when it comes to the Instagram account. So a lot of you guys also criticize me for running Majin Vegeta on the team. I mean, it's completely up to you what you want to do. I'm actually going to pick these up. Hold up. Let's see how this looks. Hold up. So Broly has more than enough ki. I was trying to get a super off with Majin Vegeta, which I probably could even do too. So we'll pick those up right there. And Majin Vegeta won't be able to get an ultimate super off. If you have LRSL, he's definitely the better option. I probably didn't even need that, but because I'm recording, I'm being a little bit more safe. I don't want to redo this video, and I don't want to lose my win streak because that really sets you behind in points. Okay, and yeah, turns over. It's just stupid tedious. You know what, Dokkan, if you're watching this video, Dokkan, you need to add, ×2 has been in the game forever. Give us a ×4, a ×8. Let us speed this up even more dramatically. There is no reason for us to still be at ×2 speed. We've seen the super attacks, literally, I've seen the super attack probably 10,000 times. I don't want to see it anymore. Give me an option to either A, turn off super attacks and make it instant, or B, give me a ×8 speed so it's just like a flash of an eye. Please and thank you. I'm sure the people in the comments would relate. Guys in the comments, please write ×8 speed if you want to see something that just blows up. This makes it so fast you don't even care, man. I mean, there's still cool animations like LR Goku and Frieza and whatnot that you really want to see, but after you've seen it so many times, you just want to grind the world tournament without having to sit there and watch Broly like 20 million times. Okay, so anyways, we're at the last finals. Can we get a bonus team? Give me a God Rush or something. That'd be dope. Hey, that is a bonus. What is this? The 22nd World Tournament team. We're on the 24th World Tournament. Why is that even... Okay. Is that like a special theme from Dragon Ball? It kind of seems that way. I've never fought this one before. Might be a new team. I don't know. Doesn't look familiar. I did not partake in the last World Tournament, so it's very possible this one was here before that. Yeah, and our rotation's already godly. Look at this. I only need one key. I only need one key to defeat you. And you're dead. GG's. And that should be... I think that's only my 10th win. I got to farm 20 more today at least to be competitive. I'm probably going to be doing that for the next 7 hours. Roughly, I get... if I'm paying attention and I'm focusing, I get like 7 or 8 wins per hour. Sometimes 6, just depending if football's on and whatnot. So, got to do it for at least another 3 or 4 hours. I got Christmas stuff still to do, so sucks. World Tournament, I hate you. All right, final result, champion. What do we got? 520,000 points. That was actually a pretty low points run. I've gotten a lot more, and I'm raised to Beerus tier. I've gotten a lot more. I've gotten like million points before per run, but that's probably with some more God Rush action and things like that. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much going to sum up the video. Let me know how you're doing in the World Tournament, what goal you are going for. I believe in you. You guys can make those goals. Look at all my sick rewards. At this point, I'm just going for top 20K to try to get my sell. If you guys are going for that under, like I think it's what 500 gives you all the awesome. Let's see, mission. Let's see, 500. I think it's 500. Hold up. It's this one right here. This one right here gives you a crap ton of potential system. This one is 150 large. If you get the top, actually the top 200 is the sweet spot, but I'm not even going to try for that. It gives you 5 rainbow units. That's just, I was looking at the border for that. Let me go check that again. Like the border to get that is a lot more crazy than I thought. Top 200 is, what does that say? 125 wins? Nah, fam, you can have it. 5 rainbow units for 125 wins. I guess that's not bad. If I had nothing else going on this weekend, maybe I would have tried a little bit harder. But guys, again, let me know in the comments what you are going for. PlayStation 4 giveaway is ending tomorrow. I'm actually extending it to Christmas Eve so I can give that away live on stream. We will be streaming tonight some hit summons and all that good stuff. So if you guys have notifications on and you want to tune into that, I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Laters.